audio is going live. I'm gonna turn my mic up just a little bit. Hello. Okay, I might have to mess with that later, but audio is live. Video is gonna be going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and video is live. We are here. It is another Saturday with these two assholes.
Oh yeah, baby. Your favorite Richards. Oh yeah, we gotta get this going.
We gotta do a thing. You ready?
Oh, all right, gotta go this way. Right.
2, 3.
I've
got my Tom Peterson mug again.
And Gloria's too.
Oh, you're right. And Gloria. Can't leave out Gloria.
No, you cannot. Hit the fucking button, Ike. Let's do this.
I don't want to. Like, I really don't want to. This is just too...
Come on.
It's too... Okay. I think it's about time we update that. I think I'll spend some time this week and add new clips into the intro.
Awesome.
Because we need to update. I want to put the one where we do one of the ones where we're doing this thing.
That's a good one. I love doing that. I love the salute.
You want to do it again?
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Because it was Flag Day this week. Or
okay.
Maybe last week. Oh yeah, here we go. Damn it. Whatever. I thought I had everything queued up, but this one wasn't. That's not for that. Fuck that. I am a professional. We are professionals here, folks.
Yeah, dude. This is that's how we always do it here. Okay.
Okay. I say we start off with some let's talk video games.
Let's do it.
I love that little guy running across the screen. Okay, so Take-Two Interactive. Ugh. I started watching this and I couldn't watch it. It was just that bad.
I have not seen this, but I have heard of the cringe, man.
They literally shit the bed. Let's not talk about video games. Let's give a lecture.
Oh man.
Maybe people should want to see that. Take-Two.
Hello, I'm Alan Lewis, Vice President of Corporate Communications and Public Affairs for Take-Two Interactive. Thank you for joining us today and welcome to Virtual E3 2021. Take-Two, like many organizations, is deeply committed to and actively involved in numerous initiatives to enhance diversity, equity, and inclusion within our society and industry.
So I'm just going to paraphrase everything that he says here. Buzzword, 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 anti-white.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, this gets even better because we've got Problem Glasses McGee over here.
Oh yeah.
Who is the what's her name? Vonetta Ewing, Senior Director, Talent Acquisitions, i.e., she only hires minorities.
Of course.
But when they were doing the introductions here, it was funny. I think it's the girl in the middle here. She has a specific job where she teaches like gaming like classes to women, specifically girls, and then she also said to quote unquote train the next generation. You're not training the next generation if you're only training one swath of that generation.
No kidding. How is that inclusive?
It is.
Let's find out.
Oh, you can watch a little bit. Let's watch some
labs and specialized education in grade school and high school and junior high school. The odds of you having a great portfolio piece when it comes time to apply to a program like ours puts you at a deficit. And if that deficit keeps rolling on into the future, generation after generation,
can you pause it real quick?
Yes, I can.
I already hate Problem Glasses. I already hate her. She hasn't said a goddamn word, and I already want to slap those glasses right off her fucking face.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go. It's-
God.
And here, he's the head of mobile for Take-Two.
Nope. There we are.
And what is your advice for other young women that are interested in taking a similar path to where you are today?
Oh my God. I gotta pull something up really quick. I know where she got that coat from.
Yeah, Dick Tracy. Yeah.
She stole it from Warren Beatty.
Oh my God. It is. Yeah.
It's Warren Beatty's Dick Tracy coat.
It's a banana raincoat. Like.
We will
And then
post a link.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
go ahead.
I'm gonna post a link to this in the description. I don't want to watch any more of this.
I don't either.
I just can't.
But
You're welcome
So-
to follow that link if you'd like. But after the episode is ended, I'll edit the comments down below, not the comments, but the thing down below our screen.
oh wait. Scroll down just a little bit. Look at the likes to dislikes.
Oh, ratio.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's like oh fuck. They don't even have a quarter of the likes to dislikes.
No.
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn. They don't even have 1,000 likes.
Oh.
It's not like 1/20th. It is
No.
like 0.5. Oh man.
Never watch the comments, but I'm gonna play this and we're gonna watch the chat really quick and see what's going on here.
Thank you. Whenever,
WTF.
I-
No.
Oh my God!
Really?
Oh my God! Did you see that?
No.
Somebody put NQQERA. The Q stands for
Oh.
G. Whew.
Damn.
Oh, there it is again.
Oh, there it is
my
again.
God. Oh, that chat is spicy. I saw on
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. It was like Tim Pool or somebody did it wasn't Tim Pool. I can't remember who it was. It might have been the Quartering. Talked about there was articles that were printed by a bunch of these organizations that are like E3 didn't moderate their chats well enough during E3 on Twitch or whatever. Some of the companies just disabled chat entirely. Other ones made it so you had to be a subscriber or have like or pay for a subscription or whatever to be able to chat in the chat.
Yeah.
But the thing is, and the Quartering, Jeremy from the Quartering said this, and I agree wholeheartedly. If you're going to bring politics into video gaming as much as they are trying to do, there's going to be pushback and there's going to be opposing politics that people will have an opinion on and
No
will
kidding.
disagree with you. And
No
just because
kidding.
they disagree with you doesn't mean that they're trying to be mean. It doesn't mean that they're wrong.
Right.
Like, these people aren't wrong. They wholeheartedly believe what they believe. It's just racist.
Yep.
Wait, no. But according to Merriam-Webster, you can't be racist towards white people because racism is power plus privilege. We talked about this
Uh-huh.
last week.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
No, racism is racism, folks. Plain
it
and
totally
simple.
is. Okay, let's continue on. More E3, but something a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
So, on the day that Microsoft did their thing, which was last Sunday, a week ago, like a day after our podcast, Nate calls me, my twin brother. He was on the show a couple weeks ago. He calls me and he's like, "Are you watching E3?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "There's an announcement for Sea of Thieves." Sea of Thieves is an open world like multiplayer pirate game, and it's probably one of the best that's out there. It's on the Game Pass. So this was really cool, and I have not seen this yet.
Ooh, it's rareware, huh?
Yes.
Nice. Or just rare. I don't know how they do it.
So, do you know the song that's being played right now?
No.
It's Yo Ho, Yo Ho, A Pirate's Life from Me, from Pirates of the Caribbean. Disney owns that song. Do you know what that means?
Okay.
Oh, a specific character from a Disney franchise is about to show up.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Ha!
Awesome.
I'm gonna speculate here that it's actually not Johnny Depp's voice. It's just somebody that can mimic his voice really well. But
Yeah.
that, like, he called me. He was really excited because we've been playing a lot of, like, we haven't been lately, but we just started playing again. And so you get a crew. You can get a crew of like 4 people. It's amazing. The game is a lot of fun. We should get together sometime and play it.
Yeah. For sure, man.
I think it's like on the, if you get the Xbox Game Pass, it's like $13 a month. It's totally worth it because you can get all the EA games that it comes with every single Star Wars game downloadable for free.
Wow. Dang.
Like I just
actually.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say I just got Jedi Fallen Order, like
right on.
through the Game Pass.
So I used to work on the old Pirates game, the old online. That was just 100% online. But
Nate did that too as well. I'm pretty sure that's where you guys met.
No, we met on a different contract, which I don't want to say. A certain company that I don't like. I'm not going to mention. But
was that Xbox?
No.
Oh.
But yeah. So yeah, no, that's crazy. That looks cool. Looks fun.
Yeah, and so coming up next on my lineup is I essentially watched most of the Microsoft video or reveals after Nate woke me up. Like I literally woke up and I just sat down and watched this, and so I kept notes about certain things I wanted to bring up and show. And so this next one you might be a little bit interested in.
Oh,
it's a Gang Beasts clone. And it doesn't, like, I thought it was like a Gang Beasts sequel, but it's not.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Yeah, it's totally Gang Beasts.
Yeah, it's a Gang Beasts clone. So, Double Fine, the company that made Gang Beasts, is owned by Microsoft. So I don't know if they made this, but there's a good chance that they worked on this game. So the same guys that made Gang Beasts, because it's the exact same fucking game. They do the whole.
It's just there's weapons.
Yeah, this doesn't look that bad, and I'm kind of excited for it.
I am too. That's great. Oh my god.
Okay, it's almost over.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Yeah, this looks fun as fuck. Oh, damn.
Party like an animal. I want the pig.
That's great. That's great.
Party animals. So this is actually, so right here, this essentially just covers every single thing that Microsoft did. Available day one with Game Pass. So if you get Game Pass, like as soon as that game comes out, we can play.
Nice.
I'm not trying to advertise. I'm not trying to simp for Microsoft, but Game Pass is kind of worth it.
So
Okay.
we didn't talk much about this, but or you didn't show any of it, but the Metroid Dread.
Hold on.
Metroid Dread.
This one I'm going to play with the audio off, so Nintendo doesn't fucking murder us.
Yeah.
But you jumped the gun. You jumped the gun for a second because
sorry.
I was going. I was
line up.
I added it last minute, and you got in last minute, so you didn't have a chance to look over the notes. So
That's
I did have Metroid pulled up as a thing that we were going to talk about. I have not seen this yet,
Oh,
but I've heard about it. I heard that they go with the Metroidvania style of the traditional Metroid like side scroller, and I also heard that it continues the storyline of the original Metroid games.
yeah, it's Metroid 5, which is the fifth in the so it's the main series.
Yeah, the main line or whatever.
Right. So this is after Fusion.
Yeah, I was watching one of Arlo's videos where he talked about this, and this is the first mainline Metroid game we've gotten in 19 years.
Yeah, since 2002.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, 2002 was 19. God damn it.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, 9/11 is almost old enough to drink.
Yeah. No, this year is 30.
I've got a friend who just turned 22, and
Oh,
he
20.
was
Sorry.
Oh yeah, 20 this year. And I think we're doing a podcast the day before, so we're probably going to talk about some of the things that go along with that.
Yeah. So as you can see, it's
Oh yeah.
to me I'm not very excited about it because it just looks like the Metroid 2 remake. It's the same engine. It's very much the same engine.
When you have a franchise that's been around for since the 80s, it's kind of hard to make it original and keep everybody that were fans of the original happy. So they kind of wanted to just bring it back to its roots, is what I'm seeing here. They just wanted it to like feel like an original Metroid game. Because
that's fine.
The Metroid that was on the Switch, or I think it was on the GameCube, was one of the Metroid games I'm thinking of. It didn't do the side-scrolling shit.
You talking about Prime?
I think so.
That was all 3D. Yeah, like your first-person 3D view. Yeah, I'm not saying that they need to do that again, but and I'm glad that it's like a side scroller. Because that's a Metroidvania, because that's what Metroid kind of is. That's what it's known for.
Yeah,
but I just don't like that they just took. It just looks like a Metroid 2 remake. Just slap on Dread, and here's some different. Here's some robot enemies, and like, I don't know. I still want to play it, but it just looks. It just looks like a Metroid 2 remake clone.
When it releases, I'll buy a copy and I'll loan you my Switch so you can play it. So you don't have to buy a full console to play a game that you might not be happy with.
Right. Cool.
Because
that'd be nice.
I kind of want to play it too, and then we can do a review on it.
Yeah. So that's why, just that it looks like literally a Metroid 2 remake clone. I'm just like, I just feel very meh about it. So, I mean, it's like, she even has that swipe move where it's like swipe, so it's like a counter, and then you can shoot him. That's from the 2 remake. So it's, I'm just meh.
Did they release the Metroid games on the Nintendo release on Switch? I'm trying to remember if they did. I don't think they did, because I think they sell them separately because they're going to make more money off of it.
I don't know.
But
I don't know what you're asking.
It's like on the Switch, they have like the classic console Nintendo and Super Nintendo available if you have Nintendo Online, and they have.
I think they're on there. Yeah,
I'll have to look that up later. I'm curious, but I'm not curious enough to just slow the show down, because we're at like 20 minutes now, and we're partially done. We're almost done with E3. There's this game that I found, so just segue onto. You kind of interrupted the flow of how I had everything set up, because I was gonna finish with Microsoft and go into Nintendo. So this next game, I don't know anything about it. I just saw it. This is a console launch exclusive apparently, but I kind of like the style of this game. It's like a 16-bit side scroller, but the graphics just look amazing for what it is.
Oh yeah, very pixelated.
Yeah, the animation is just really cool and super smooth, and it looks awesome. I just love this style of game.
Yeah.
I have no clue anything about it. This is called, what was this game called? I think it's called, like, Beyond or something like that. This episode is definitely going to get copyright striked or something. But yeah, no, I just love the, like, the 16-bit, like, style of it. And just, with this type of style of game, who knew that you could make it look this cinematic?
Yeah. Nice, nice. Yep, got that retro wave sound.
Yeah, it's like got like the 80s
synth wave.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's I'm gonna skip forward so I can get the game name. Oh, it looks like it's almost over. It's called Replaced. It's coming out in 2022.
Wow.
And again, available day one on Game Pass. I think that was the Microsoft mantra of E3 was everything we're showing is available day one on Game Pass.
So Xbox did pretty well, huh?
Oh shit, did I not pull that up? Oh, I had one more that I wanted to pull up. I think it was, I don't know why I don't have it here. Shit. Let me see if I can find it. Oh fuck, I have to show you this one because it had the greatest trailer that I've ever seen on E3 ever. There it is. This was literally the best trailer I think I've ever seen for a video game. Because it didn't take anything seriously. So this is Outer Worlds 2, and it was hilarious.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
See, that's great. That's funny.
Literally, I'm literally gonna, like, I've played a little bit of Outer Worlds 1, but I'm literally gonna buy that game just because of that trailer.
Yeah.
And I don't normally just buy games because of the trailer, but they fucking just poke fun at every single aspect of an announcement trailer ever. And I respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah, totally. That was great.
I'll add that to the list there. The last thing I have, like again, we totally messed up the flow here, is Breath of the Wild 2. I have not seen this trailer yet. I've played maybe 2 hours of Breath of the Wild, and I sucked at it, and so I stopped playing, and then I had to give my copy back to whoever I borrowed it from. So yeah, Breath of the Wild 2. Also, Smash Brothers, I was wrong about the Doom guy. They announced Tekken characters in a Tekken character. I don't know specifically which one because I don't follow Tekken or give a shit.
Huh?
Yeah, they added a Tekken character to Smash Brothers.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. I should have saved Take Two for the end of the E3 segment, but I'm glad we put it at the beginning because now I'm not as mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah, no, this was a pretty good showing for a lot of good a lot of games coming up. So,
well, one of the things is a lot of people said it was very lacking, and there's a reason it was lacking is because we had a global shutdown for almost over a year, and so games that were in development were in hiatus, and they couldn't really develop in a lot of games, and we couldn't really do a whole lot of shit because of the pandemic.
Scamdemic. Yep, that's right, sir.
Oh, speaking of which, oh my god, I was at the bar the other day, and a guy that I know, I'm not gonna name his name, he's a cool guy. He's kind of, what's the word? He's very sophomoric. Do you know what sophomoric means?
Yeah.
What, for those that don't know, it means wise moron. So the guy like talks like he knows what he's talking about, but he just spouts just nonsense.
Oh,
and so while I was talking to him, he's like, so where do you get all your information from? And I tell him like a bunch of podcasts and stuff, and then he's like, does this guy have like a bachelorette? Did he graduate from college? I'm like, what does it matter? Like, college doesn't necessarily mean that you're smart. And the people that are running this country, the ones that are supposed to be the smart ones, are duping us, and they admit to duping us. And then I told him about my podcast. He's already known about it. He's like, anybody with a podcast is just a loser screaming for help. I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says I'm a loser screaming for help, and I'm gonna put the URL. Put our URL on it.
That's beautiful. Man, loser screaming for help. Yep. That's right. You are so right. Keep watching.
Okay, he's never. Let's go with. We're gonna go with Racist Birbs next.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Washington Post. The racist legacy many birds carry.
You know, this is some of the great journalism that I've come to expect from the Washington Post.
I've only read about half of this article because it just repeats itself over and over again. It just goes, here's the name of a bird. Here's what that idiot did. And here's how and why we are offended by it.
Mm-hmm.
But I also found this comic that I thought was really funny. It's got a guy sitting on a bench here, and he's reading the Washington Post. This is the Washington abortion. And this says, "Ooh, are birds racist?" And then a bird lands next to him, and the bird like coos at him just or whatever. Chirps. And he says, "What the fuck did you just call me?"
Oh, that's fantastic.
So the moral of this story is people did some shitty things in their personal life or in their professional life, but we're just going to say that we can't have their name on that thing. We're not going to throw out all of their research. We're not going to throw out all the work they did. We don't care about that. We want to keep that. We're just going to take advantage of the fact that they did all this work. We just want to ignore their racism. That's all this fucking is. It's like it's erasure. It's we're deleting history. Like, yes, he did some shitty things. These people did some shitty things. Can we just ignore that? Let them keep their legacy and move on? Apparently we can't.
No. And, look, I understand that maybe some of these people did some shitty things, but I don't want to have to rename birds or anything. Like, I don't want to have to go through all this shit just because and like also it's like who hasn't done shitty things in their life? Well, okay, like I get that if someone had slaves, it's really shitty, and like none of us have done anything that bad, but like at the same time it's like, have you not done any kind of thing that that someone could look back on and you're like, oh man, yeah, I really shouldn't have done that, but you did, and so now your name is erased from history? Like, what? Like, come on, everyone is a shithead sometimes. Sorry, everyone's done something bad at some point in their life.
you bring up some really good points, and I even wanted to point this out. A lot of these people, I 100% guarantee, ascribe to the Black Lives Matter movement or some variant of that. And some of the people that are higher ups in the Black Lives Matter movement have ties to the Black Panthers.
And they've done some shitty things that, like buying multiple homes.
Yeah, no, not just that, but I'm talking like in the 70s,
I know.
60s and 70s, murdering people, setting fire to buildings with people inside, and a lot of shitty stuff that if it was brought to light, a lot of people would be like, that's really shitty, but we're going to ignore it and let them keep their job. So what's the statement? If liberals didn't have double standards, they wouldn't have any standards at all.
And that kind of sounds like what BLM and Antifa are doing today, trying to burn buildings with people inside them.
They are, and they do it weekly, daily in Portland.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to my home city that I want to get out of at some point.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, let's continue here. So, do you know about the Audubon Society?
No.
So, the Audubon Society is the bird society that essentially is made for the conservation of bird species and learning about bird species. John James Audubon was a guy that did a lot of research in his day to research different types of birds, did drawings of them, and they have the Audubon Society is named after him. And they want to change the name of the Audubon Society. And it's got a history of 116 years, it says here. So even John James Audubon's name is fraught in a national embroiled in a nation. Read. Okay, a nation embroiled in a racial reckoning. What is? Long, the most recognized figure in North American birding for his detailed drawings of the continent's species, he was also an enslaver who mocked abolitionists working to free black people.
I see.
Good for you. You found that he had slaves in a time when it was legal to do so. Let's say we outlaw alcohol again. Are you gonna say, oh, this guy used to partake of alcohol? It was legal at the time when they did it.
Yeah.
So, like, I do not fault people for owning slaves. It's a bad practice, but it was legal at the time.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't thought of as bad or anything. And and just like back in the day, saying colored people, that was acceptable, even by the colored people. And now it's bad, and now it's people of color. So I'm waiting for the day when people of color is going to be considered bad.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have said that back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's how we were supposed to say it, apparently.
If we continue on down a little bit further, I don't really want to go that far down yet. It talks about one of the other guys in his journal used the N-word. Okay. Who cares?
Who used it? Audubon did?
No, somebody that some birds were named after.
Okay. So he said it once.
That's the thing, is like, of all the things to care about, birds is the thing that they choose they want to fucking care about. They want to fucking enact racial change.
It's never enough, guy. It's never gonna be enough.
Here we go. This was a good one that I found here. For Newsom, community engagement manager for Georgia Audubon, the pain is real. When she first wore her organization's work shirt, I felt like I was wearing the name of an oppressor, she said. The name of someone who enslaved my ancestors. Can we go back to the first part of that? I felt. Feels before reels, everybody. Cheers.
I'll cheers to that.
Hold on. We got. Nope, other way.
I'll get it one day.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, but that's the whole thing is like I felt like they were saying this. I felt like I needed to feel this way. I felt like I was being oppressed. I felt you're
Right.
So I've actually had a conversation with people about this before. It's like, just because you feel like you're in danger doesn't mean you actually are. So like I use this example with a friend. She was talking to me. She's like, a cop came to talk to me, and I was like, I felt like my life was in danger. I felt like I was in danger. She's a black girl. And so I asked her, like, I like to go to like haunted houses, and there's a feeling of danger there. I felt like I was in danger, but it was a controlled environment, and the only person that was actually that like there was no danger involved. The only person that had that feeling was me, because I was in a position of wanting to feel that way.
Mhm.
And so, just because you feel like you're in danger doesn't mean you actually are in danger.
Right.
So it comes down to conditioning at this point, because CRT is conditioning people that they need to fear the past. They need to fear white people. They need to fear things that can't be changed. We cannot change that. But these people are trying to do that. What's the saying? If you forget your past, you're doomed to repeat it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's very true.
In 50 years, if they rename these birds after a name of somebody else or another thing, we're going to find something wrong that they did in the early 20s.
Right.
That in 50 years was not kosher anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Let's say
That's
the
what
group
I'm saying, man.
Let's say the BLM group decides they want to nuke the White House, and then the mainstream media and the mainstream narrative is now BLM is a terrorist organization, and now everything that BLM supported has to be wiped away. I would not be like, just like everything they're doing now, I would not be okay with that. I would like any change that they've enacted, I would not say that we need to remove that.
Right. And like, how would BLM members feel about that?
Exactly.
They'd feel pretty shitty. So
welcome to about 80% of America right now. And maybe about 40% of that 80 agrees with this too, but they are their history is being removed systematically by actors that are acting in a not so kosher way. And I think that it's they have a larger game that we don't know what's going to be coming. This is my tinfoil hat coming out right now.
Yeah, it is.
Here's another good one from this article. Alex Trotman, let's start from the beginning. She and other ornithologists of color deal with added layers of discomfort while doing research. Alex Trotman, a black graduate student at Georgia Southern University, says he goes out of his way to smile and wave at every white passerby. They capitalized white.
Wow.
When he's in a marsh or field, to appear as least threatening as possible and ease suspicion that he shouldn't be there. That is a personal preference of yours. Who gives a shit what other people think? It's your job.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's like...
Nope. No. You're right. He's in Georgia, so yeah. No, I get it now.
Yeah. I mean, there is racism, but it's like... Again, I agree that it's still kind of like, dude, it's your feels. You've been told that there's all these honky racists in Georgia in the marshes or whatever,
it's
that
everywhere.
then you're gonna get targeted, when it's like nobody's gonna give a shit what you're doing out there. It's just fucking get over it. And really quick, this first sentence, it made me like, I'm gonna go with my feels, but I was just like, this sounds racist. Like, these go back up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
She and other ornithologists of color, dude. Like, what? Why are you? It's like this little thing. It's like you're segregating. You're pushing segregation right here because they're of color. Why aren't they just other ornithologist. God, that's a hard word for me.
It's because when if you don't have any traits that actually make you stand out as a person, you have to find things to make you stand out as a person. It's like that's the same. It's the same way people like use their sexuality as their main traits. Like
Right.
the color of their skin is the most interesting thing about them because there's
Right.
nothing interesting about them.
No, that means you're fucking lame if you got to be like that and like, oh, it's my color and all this blah blah blah. What else about you? Like what? I mean, I think it's pretty fucking cool that you're an ornithologist.
That is
And-
pretty sexy right there. I'm just gonna say that
Yeah,
much.
it's like you studied your ass off to become this like scientist. That should be way more important to you than being all like, oh, my color, my color, my color. Fuck off. Fuck out of here with this.
I'm not gonna lie. These two are decently attractive, like for people.
I think the black girl is more, but
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I could do without the problem glasses there. on the Wang. Sorry, that's her name. I need like a rim shot button on here.
I thought we had one.
We did for a while. I got rid of it because I ran out of space. I'm just gonna go.
That's right.
I'm just gonna run a Greta.
How dare you!
Thank you.
Okay, we're running up on 41 minutes now. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
This has been a long one so far. Okay, I wanted to bring this up just real quick. The Babylon Bee got CRT correct. So this is kind of all based on CRT. Schools to get around CRT bans by just beating white kids with sticks.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
The Babylon Bee, I'm gonna say it right now. Mark it right now, 6:42 on June 19th, 2021. The Babylon Bee is gonna be correct about this. They've predicted the future.
Yeah, they've done it. They've done it a few times. They've done it a few times.
I'm gonna save the Amazon stuff for next week because that's
we can save all my stuff for next week.
Well, no, we're not. Let's run. Like we got enough time to do like one like bitches make me sick.
Oh, all right, let's do it. Where is that?
Bitch.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, here it is. We'll run this, and then we'll call it a show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My stuff just took forever, but it was something that we needed to talk about, and it was funny.
Yeah.
Or depressing.
Oh, good.
Okay, what do we got here?
We got this great person of color, by the way, hospital worker, 23, on COVID ward used patient's bank card to buy crisps from vending machine 17 minutes after they died.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that just lovely? Isn't that nice?
Oh,
So
wow, what a great person.
But she was spared jail.
Wait, I thought she got like 2 5-year sentences.
Nope. So whatever her name is, 23, was spared jail after taking the 83-year-old woman's card at Birmingham's Heartlands Hospital on January 24th.
Wait, hold on. Hold the phone here. And this person died of COVID?
I don't know, but she apparently she was in the ward.
It said COVID ward. So again, we have another person of age that died, and we're saying it's a COVID. Fuck this bullshit.
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
continue.
another super old person, you know. So let's scroll down a bit. Let's read on. A doctor recorded the OAP's, I don't know what that stands for, death at 1:56, and she was caught on camera making 6 $1 contactless purchases just minutes later. Man,
An OAP is a person who is old enough to receive an old age pension from the government. OAB is abbreviation of old age pensioner. It's a UK thing.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. So a little further down, she was avoided jail after being sentenced to 2 5-month terms. So there's your 5. Whatever.
I got the 5 right. I just didn't get the amount right.
Yeah. To run concurrently, both suspended for 18 months. I wonder why. Can we scroll down a little bit?
Is it because of the ovaries?
Maybe. Scroll down. Investigating officer, detective constable, blah. Snowden from West Midland Police said,
Snowden.
yeah, this was an abhorrent breach of trust and distressing for the victim's family. Yeah, they were having to come to terms with the death of a loved one from COVID. Yep, so she died from COVID. When they found the bank card missing, and then, of course, the realization that the card was taken by someone who should have been caring for her. Yep. This is oh man. Can you scroll down just
why
scroll
did I
down a
laugh?
little bit more?
Why did I laugh at that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So she was suspended immediately.
Of course she was.
Yeah, so but there's no mention if she was fired or what's going on with her sentencing, so but she avoided jail for some reason for theft, and yeah, but whatever.
I'm gonna push a button. Bitch.
Yep. Yep.
God damn it.
Yep.
I'm kind of drunk.
So this is why bitches make me sick, folks.
Some people are just terrible.
Most of the people we talked about today were pretty fucking terrible.
Let's get rid of the Amazon stuff off of there so I can put that back later. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah. Well, I was supposed to come up with... I decided I wanted to end the show on a light note. We should have ended with E3. Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Whatever, it doesn't
matter. It's all good, folks.
Fuck.
You know, these are just a few of the shitty people in the world. Most people are decent and good and just want to live their life. So
yeah, this is entirely true. We talk about the worst of humanity here on our podcast. I'm not going to guarantee that we aren't the worst of humanity, but I can guarantee we'll talk about them. Sometimes
these two Richards will definitely fucking talk about other assholes in the world.
Sometimes we talk about ourselves, so we do talk about the worst of humanity.
Yep.
So.
Yep. I'm not a perfect person.
No, you were saying
never said I was.
You were saying earlier that one person does one shitty thing in their life and it lives with them forever. As soon as the moment you asked me to say, you said, "Hey, let's start a podcast," I said yes, but now I can't run for any kind of like political office because my personal opinions are forever enshrined on the internet.
Yeah.
What's the thing? It's once it's on the internet, it's on the internet forever. It belongs to
like the internet never forgets or something like that.
They're like Horton the elephant. An elephant no wait. I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
An elephant never forgets though. And never forget, folks, to twirl your Tweety.
Where'd my cup go?
Twirl your Tweety.
Oh, it's in the bathroom. I left my cup.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Hit that thumbs down button twice.
Times 2, everybody.
That's right.
Twice. I do have one shout out.
Yes.
I want to say, if you make it this far, let me know, Summer. Okay.
All right.
Because she said she was gonna be watching.
Cool.
I told her I wasn't gonna hold back because you're watching. Because fuck that. But make sure to share this with your friends, especially if you hate everything we said.
Oh yeah.
If we said something that is provably wrong, let us know. Comment down below. Send us links. Send us proof. You can say that we said something wrong all fucking day. That's just your opinion. send us links, send us proof so we can correct ourselves.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we are human here, and we want to be as accurate as possible while still giving you our opinion.
Amen. Even though I'm not religious this way.
Amen.
Thumbs
and
up.
A women.
Oh, you make me cringe.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
Okay. We are at 50 minutes. It's time.
Let's go.
We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.